What's up? Dang, I jumped the flood real quick. I ain't seen nothing yet. I just figured I'd go live for a little bit. I was trying to get out earlier, and somebody can't keep their dog on their fucking chain, so there's a pit bull running around my neighborhood. And for some reason, my yard was the yard it chose, and I don't really feel like getting my leg tore off, so I was waiting on it to leave, and I waited about 30 minutes. When I saw it, I didn't see it. I took off down the little road, down through that little alley I take, and as soon as I come up off that alley, he was over there fucking. He come fucking darting at me. I don't think this bike's went that fast before. I left that dog in the dust. Dang. I'm sorry, guys. I ain't got a cop watch yet. I did skip one today, but it was I was actually 2 houses down from where it happened at. But I have no idea how the van ended up crashing into that house. But there was a lot of little kids involved, and they were all scared. And I mean, like 2, 3-year-old kids, and between the house and the car. And I figured that once I started filming, all the adults were going to go crazy on me, and I didn't feel like the little kids done just went through a fucking car crash into a house, or being inside the house and having a car crash into your house. I figured that's probably enough for them for one day. But I should have went back and at least got a picture of it, because I don't know how they ended up there. They're like, yeah, the house is on the corner of that street right there, but the road, they hit the back of the house. The road's in the front of the house. There is no alley or nothing right there. Like I don't know what happened. I really don't. I don't know if maybe he slowed down or something, and somebody hit him in the ass and sent him over there. I don't really know, but just a tire. I'm tiring. I'm hoping we're going to catch the one officer that's nice to me, that Payne. I know he's on tonight because I seen him at the wreck. I didn't even know it was a wreck at first. I seen the guy in the the backyard of that house who had like one of them big box trucks. I mean, it sounded like he was shutting the door to it, but then it also sounded like it maybe knocked something over. And all of a sudden, I heard some girl start yelling some guy's name, and so I thought, well, shit, then like maybe he had a bunch of like shit stacked up somewhere, and it fell over on top of him or something. What's he hollering about? Or what's she hollering about? And then I heard him say something about they hit the house, and I was like, oh shit. So I went down there. I don't know, but I do know that it was a Mexican. But I mean, they had like, they was in a van that, and I know I seen 2 car seats come out. I mean, like the baby back to your car seats. You know what I mean? The fucking tiny car seats. It was a tough call, but I don't really like filming people's kids, anyways. I mean, I know I got pissed off over that shit the other day, but I didn't even film their kids. I mean, their kids might have been in the video, but they're so tiny and up the street, you can't even see them in the damn video. But I told their asses, I said, I'll tell you what, I'll take that video down. The only reason I took that video down is because it really had no content to it. But that's the only reason I took it down. So if it had content, it wouldn't come down. I wouldn't give a shit. But I told him, I said, I'm gonna tell you right now, when the cops are on this street, I will film them. If you don't want your kids on my YouTube page, then I suggest when the cops are on this street, you take them in your house. What's up, safety man? Man, I got all kinds of people. Gary. I ain't seen not one tyrant yet. I bet they're, what time is it? 11? I don't know. They might be down there. I talked to the lawyers tomorrow about the body slam. I wasn't going to sue them over it for a while, but they don't seem to want to learn their lesson around here. Oh, here you go. Usually I have you attached to the front of my bike and I just ride around, but I started realizing that maybe if I just park it and sit here. I wonder if our old snowflake will be back out tonight. I still can't get over that chick. Um, I mean, if you're going to go to bed or something, you might. But I mean, if you're going to watch it for a minute, then just mirror it if you, something starts going down. I don't worry too much around here. I mean, most of you that are regulars on my live, they don't want nothing to do with me around here. I think it's more that they just don't want me to have content, or they don't want to be YouTube stars. I've almost got 1,000 views on one of my videos, but I haven't really made any of them big stars yet. I can't believe my body slam, but it is. You can't really see the body slam because I accidentally turned my phone off in the middle of it. But I mean, they specifically say he's going in handcuffs, but then they don't try to. I mean, they got the handcuffs out, but they're not trying to put me in handcuffs at first. They're trying to snatch my phone. That's how I ended up shutting it off because I squeezed it so tight I hit the button. My mom wanted to come out there and yell, "Stop!" We might wrestle over that phone for a minute. For sure. Hey, have you guys seen this? I don't think so. But you guys seen this video where these guys are in like the Lincoln Memorial or something, and the cops are telling them they can't dance in there, and they all start dancing, and they all like a bunch of them go to jail. I guess it's an older video. I guess first time I ever seen it. I seen it on Facebook tonight. But I thought that shit was hilarious. I thought, what the fuck is this? Footloose City? Safety man, I'm thinking about coming back down there again for about a week. Yeah, it was on Facebook, but I mean, somebody said they'd already seen it, so I didn't know if it'd been on YouTube or not. Uh, I think it was the Defender of Rights might have put it on Facebook, so I might see if I can't get it. No, I don't remember it. I think it was my friends, the Defender of Rights. I think they're the ones that put it on there. So I'll see if I can't flip over there after I get off here and put it over on the YouTube. I hate mirroring stuff though because I always forget that. Like I was mirroring a James Freeman video one day, and I went to rewatch it, and I'm talking to my mom about the video while it's recording. Mirroring it. I wasn't thinking. I go back to rewatch it, and all I can hear is me and my mom talking. No, I can't tell, but that might be one. What's up, John? Boy, I tell you what. I see one right there. Do you see him? He's right there at the light. No, that ain't one either. Son of a bitch, man. These motherfuckers. Does every car look like cops now? I know that the Defender of Rights ain't the Defender of Rights on Facebook. I can't remember what the damn video was called. I'm sure you could just type it into YouTube, something about dancing at Lincoln Memorial, arrested for dancing at Lincoln Memorial or something. I bet it's on Facebook or YouTube. Well, guys, let's go fucking ride. They must be beating somebody somewhere. Come on now. Ooh, mad if they're over on my side. I didn't go that way. That stupid dog. I'm gonna do right back down toward my. I've been catching them on break at that other gas station recently. Ever since I started popping them off here. So happened to me the other night. If you guys remember right, I caught them. I caught four of them down there at the gas station over close to my house, and but I didn't see them inside the store, and they wasn't in their cars. So I thought, well, they got to be around here doing something. So I started going live, and as soon as I got live going, I heard them get in their fucking cars and start to leave. There we go. They come now. Watch. They're all going to pass the buck on this way. Watch. I told that gas guy. I told him he was number one. I hate it because Officer Payne's working. I know I'm going to end up flipping him off again. He's the only one that actually was nice to me. I told him to flash me, but he said he won't. So. But he may stop me. Gets me every time, don't he? I see one of them start stopping. I was like, oh, here we go. And then it always ends up being him. Somebody brought something to my attention about that girl from the other night. Is she a plant? Did they send her to see if they could get me triggered? See, they think ever since they body slammed me, when I started fucking getting into doing this shit. They don't realize I've been fucking watching all the other guys do this shit for fucking 8 months by then. I'd already made a couple audits. I'd already done a couple audits. Oh, you remember one, bitch? Oh, there they go. That's what they do, ain't it? What a bunch of dick suckers. I guess I'm just going to quit going live till I catch my guest. But usually, once they see me, it's over with. It's hard to fucking see them sometimes, man. And some of these cars look just like them, and be an SUV. It looks just like it got lights on top, like racks. Everybody flip them off. Sometimes I have flipped them off. Oh, that ain't about my bad. We're riding. I just made that turn right there out of the road. Yeah, me and this bike almost fucking broke up today. I sat down. Okay. Wait. I'm on a live stream. Maybe they should check YouTube about this time at night before the text. I was looking out that fat can again, yelling at people on my live chat. But the bitch drove by me the other night, hollering some shit out a window. I just got off the live. Told her on Facebook, I said, bitch, I'll tell you what. You noticed everything you took off. She was just my sugar mama. I never cared about her. I don't want to fuck bitch. She was about money and fucking car. I hate she wasn't missing it at all. I told her, I said, you'll notice that I ain't trying to fuck with you since you took off because I didn't give a fuck. Next time you fuck with me while I'm out doing my thing, I said, I'll fuck with your fucking dog. I would like to talk to him about the smart ass that thinks it's cool to fucking say fucking you. I'm a tyrant. I do believe that will be one of the defendants actually in that car right there that just drove by. Pretty sure that's who that is. Not 100%. That also could be the fat buck. The one I shut down the fucking search on that one day. In case you guys didn't know, Sergeant White, I thought maybe he was finally cleaning dog kennels somewhere. No, he's back. Nowhere near as dangerous as a Detective Winter that J50 ran into last night. Fucking, that shit was fucked up. On the face, that's what everybody called him, on the face. He was acting great. You know, you'd think with all the fucking people that's involved in this shit, that it would start, progressively getting better. It doesn't seem like it's doing nothing. I mean, at least once a day we're fighting fucking You know, somebody's almost going to jail or we're going to jail. Somebody's getting retaliated on. You see that lightning? This spot is great. Oh Christ. Let's see people on the side. Oh God. Thought I was gonna crash it. Goddamn dog. God damn it, everyone. Fucking Jesus H. Jesus H. I just worried about a different dog. Said dog and they started fucking barking. I literally about pissed myself. I hate dogs. If you'll get me a fucking pop, everything will carry it. Probably gonna have to outrun the stupid fucking people. God only knows where he's made it. Probably right back in my fucking yard. I'll stop to see if I can. I did have some ham for him. I threw it down just before I ran into it. Oh Christ. Oh my God. Come on, phone. Because I didn't figure there'd be not much tonight. It's a Sunday night. People don't really break the law on Sundays, I don't think. I hear that fucking dog. But oh, you figured it out? Yeah, Area 51. Uh, yeah, once you get on the YouTube page, you just hit the little camera button and it'll say go live. Hit go live, go to the next page, type in whatever you want your video to be called, hit next. Make sure your phone's like turned, this way, not this way. Because if you leave it like this, it's going to be stuck like that. But what I do is when I type the name in, yeah, yeah. But when I type the name of the video in, I have my phone like up and down, But as soon as it flips to the screen, it'll say 3, 2, 1 to take the picture of the thumbnail. Hurry up and flip it on its side and flip it. And then just after it takes that, you shrink your page. You have to shrink it down, and then you have to take your little picture and move it up and down until it says go live. You'll see a little blue box, and you got to hit that little blue box. And as soon as you hit that, you'll be live. I've helped a lot of people on there. Ronald Reagan, where'd you see him at? Yeah, somebody said something about the beard. It's coming off probably the next day or two. Actually, I can enjoy some of this heat without the beard, and then hopefully it'll be back by winter. But I'm gonna jump off here, guys. See what's going on these text messages and try to outrun this fucking pit bull. You guys have a good night.